Nightfine clawed his way through the thick thorns that surrounded the new camp. This is probably the right place, he thought, and a large, booming voice came from in front of him. As a skinny, scarred, gray-masked Tom glided out of the thorn bush. Nightfine leaped back in shock. "Thrush-eye?" he gasped. You look awful." "Well, that's what those monarch clan cats did to me," he hissed, unsheathing his claws at the thought. "But it took you a while. What were you doing there?" "Well, they're making us hunt. A lot. More than usual, I should say. They're doing bad. Every Monarch Breeze and Fire Mask and their kids and—" "Don't bring Fire Mask up." Thrush-eye's claws dug into the pine needle-strewn earth. Well, with all the kids." He managed to not say Fire Mask's kids. "With all the kids, they've been quite hungry, everyone in the whole clan, so I've been hunting out a lot." "So, presumably you know how to hunt?" "Yes, of course." Nightfine nodded. "Well, let me introduce my plan, now that I can trust you. I didn't think you'd show up." "Of course I could show up," he thought, knowing that if he said it out loud, he might get into a skirmish with his old friend. "First, we'll kill that brute Raccoon Star. Then we'll kill Teargaze, and then her kids, and then Monarch Breeze's kids, and then Monarch Breeze herself, and then that little small Turtle Spark." His eyes glittered up. "Not Turtle Spark," Nightfine hissed, lashing his tail in aggravation. "Is it really so important she lives over you?" "No, sir, I guess not." "Exactly," Thrush-eye said swiftly. "Then we'll kill Fire Mask." "Briarfrost is here," Thrush-eye said. "She's waiting for you." "Who else is here?" "You got Wolf Spirit, Frost-eye, Briarfrost, that little she-cat, Salmon Heart from the barn." His ice-cold words seemed to haunt Nightfine as he blended in with the dark shadows of moonlight. He shivered as he heard the dogs that came echoing up the cliff from the barn below. "Okay." Briarfrost came trotting up from behind. "I'll leave you to be," Thrush-eye said, as he scampered away, his blood-stricken and scarred body shivering as a night-cold breeze whipped him. "Nightfine!" Briarfrost raced up, her Siamese paws clasping down on the strewn earth. "I didn't think you'd make it. Did Monarch Clan treat you well?" Her tail swished enthusiastically. Actually, yeah." "That's great! Who else was there, except, Teargaze, Raccoon Star, the kits, and Monarch Breeze and—" "Teargaze? Wait, Fire Mask, I meant," she said, correcting her words. "Who else was there?" "Turtle Spark and Tawny Step." "Wait a second, Turtle Spark? Your old childhood friend?" Suddenly her gaze flashed with a bit of anger, but then it faded away into her soft hazelnut eyes once more. "Yeah, Turtle Spark." "Oh, okay. Well, I've been working on my hunting skill." "Oh," he nuzzled her briefly, licking her cheek softly. "Come on, let's get back to camp. We don't want Thrush-eye to get a hold of us, do we?" "We sure do not." She clawed at the ground, her swishing tail knocking down bracken and flower petals that had fallen from the dark, mysterious bush above her. Honestly, I really thought you wouldn't come. Her voice was quite soft, as it almost got caught off by the breeze that whished by. It's gonna be leaf fair soon, but after that, do you think we could have kids? Of course. Okay, that's great. Come on, let's get back to camp. Yeah. They touched noses briefly as they trotted off and synced. You're expecting what? He let out a hiss. Kits, you heard me the first time. It's almost leaf bare. His words were icy cold, knowing the dangers. I know, it's just... Just what? I don't know, maybe you just got carried away. You are expecting Kits, and it's in the dead of leaf fall. Then there'll be leaf bare, and then our useless medicine cat Salmonheart won't do anything to help you. Of course she will. She's a great medicine cat. I doubt it. She doesn't even like it. She's only here because she's scared I'm going to kill her brother. Frostbite flinched at the retort and nodded quickly. True. It's just... I thought you'd be happy. There are kids. And you're the love of my life. Thrush-Eye nodded. Just wish it was New Leaf, not Leaf Fall. What if you have them in Leaf Bear? What if they all die? What if you don't even survive? Well, I don't know, then, she said. Come on, let's go tell the clan. Why do we have to make it so large? Can't we just tell them one by one? I can't sit through another meeting. I feel like I'm about to fall asleep. Okay, let's go back. So yeah, guys, as you just heard, she's expecting Kits. You know, I don't know who this is. It's Frost-Eye. So I'll introduce you to the cats, because we're right now in Thrush-Eye's clan. So, here's Thrush-Eye. So you know he's actually alive. After being in so many brutal fights filled with scars, and then he had his stomach ripped open. Wait, this is the perfect little... Look at this. Look at his stomach. He has a permanent scar and then got hit by a car. And he's blinded in one eye. This is his camp. So you guys, we're in a brand new clan, and we will go back to Monarch Clan. So here's their spot where Nightfire actually left to go with his old friend. Then here is Monarch Clan right here. Okay, I'm back, and I have no idea where I left off. So that's great. So yeah, I remember. So this is their camp. Can I hear my sound, please? Hold on a second. Let me plug this in. Oh my gosh. Okay. There you go. So yeah, like I was saying before, this is their camp. But all the way down here, or if I can find them, all the way down here is Monarch Clan's camp. So they are in the same world. They're not just place where I'm actually trying to find them. Find one right now. Where are you guys? Where's my little kits? Where's my little cats? Here's Raccoon Star. So yeah, guys, they are in our world. They're just in a different lot, a different clan. Here actually is Fleas. Wolf Spirit didn't catch that. Okay, Wolf Spirit, where are you? Did it just say? Okay, that's a recent inspection of the living conditions for Monarch Clan has shown serious cause for concern. Contemplating a move in the future. Well, that's not supposed to happen. You're not supposed to move from your camp. but I'm not sure. What are you doing? You're not hungry. Here, there you go. So you're perfectly normal. And this spirit of the land cat is very special. It's very unique. They actually have to have... They actually have to have stag beetles to show up. Oops, to show up on their territory for it to work. Excuse me. You're supposed to have the gray. Well, let me change that real quick. He is not supposed to edit you and create a sim. Okay, yeah, you're supposed to be gray. And you're not supposed to be a genius. I thought I got rid of this. Because every cat... Wait, no, he's an independent hunter. Why does it say he's a genius? Okay. What's so confusing? I'm not sure here. Come down here, coat. Change this to gray, because that's what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be... Yeah, that's wolf spirit. That's what he's supposed to look like. There you go, wolf spirit. Now you look like yourself. You wasn't supposed to change. Wolf spirit is actually wants to catch a beetle, catch a turtle. Well, is there any beetles or turtles around? Do you have free? You can move, right? Actually, yeah, you cannot move. Well, there you go. Frost, you want to come sleep? And they do know how to fish. They well, they're not really a fishing clan. They just know how to fish. This camp almost seems to be so much smaller because, like, this is their whole area, and then there's just a little patches in there, patches here and there. Here's the prey pile. There's some fish. You got tuna, a minnow, and that's all in the fresh kill pile. And then you come over here. There's a pine tree right there. And then you come in, here's these little trees. Wolf tree, okay. Here's some litter boxes. You got some beds, another litter box, a house in the rock, a tree marking area, briar frost. You can mark that as your favorite sleep bean spot. You were not supposed to have that red mark on your face. Here's the leader's den. Here's the medicine cat den. And here is Salmon Heart. Let me go off her story. Mark as your favorite sleeping spot. She knows herbs, and she was appointed by Thrush-Eye to be the medicine cat. She is a mate who is friendly and non-destructive, and she's also friendly. And she also has her brother, Bright Sun, who was told he would be killed if Salmon Heart didn't come to this clan and be their medicine cat. So he protected her while she was a young kit, and she feels like she needs to repay him, so she came here and so he wouldn't die. Anyway, who would want their brother to die is the real question. She sometimes thinks that it was the wrong choice because now she has to stay in this awful clan. Also, before we start, I'm really sorry if it is laggy. It is not laggy on my screen. I don't know how to fix it at all. So that's the most annoying thing in the whole entire world. When I watch this, I'm like, oh my gosh, who would want to watch this laggy mess? I hate it. Here's some more. Okay, there's the den spot, and then if you come over here, here's the nursery. Quite covered in flowers, and that's the cliff, and then down here is the place with all the cats. Not a barn. It was a barn, and until they just decided to move, so. So that's great. Okay. Okay. So I think everyone's sleeping. Frost-Eye is actually hungry, but she's expecting kits. So Everyone is sleeping except Sam and Heart is coming over here. Here, you can get up. I don't care about any of your stuff. Here, come over here, eat this minnow. My cat's sitting right next to me, so she's being cute face. Look cute. Okay. So Sam and Heart is coming over here. Why do these people keep chatting? Okay, so here's Frost Eye. As you saw in the beginning, she is this cat right here. She's kind of furry. These gorgeous gray markings on her back. By the way, here's Sam Heart's. And she's quite a fluffy tail. Come over here. Here's Wolf Spirit. He's a mate, but I don't think it's really like a serious thing. As you can see here, he's... Excuse me. What are you doing? Going to sniff? Well, he can just go to bed. Starting to shiver. Here. Go to bed. Sleep. Okay, what? Okay. You all know Thrush Eye. He's an aggressive hunter who is proud. And here's Briarfrost. She's an adventurous and proud hunter who is a she-cat. And as you can see here, she is mates with Nightfawn. But, as you can see here, which is supposed to be down here, she does not like Turtle Spark. I wonder why that is. As you saw in the beginning, when she was talking about Turtle Spark, or when he was talking about his old childhood friend Turtle Spark, he got pretty mad. Scrapbook. Gained a new trait. Oh, this is when you were in... That is quite cute. Turtles. His biography. Nightfawn is a large and young Tom. He has wise, pale yellow eyes and a dark, thick coat. His bravery is not hidden, and he would do anything to protect his clan. And that may concern with his old clanmates. He's very blended in. You are very blended in. Okay, who else do we have to explain? No one, really. So, I guess, what are you doing? Goof around. I think Frost Eye is quite a skittish and playful she-cat. My phone just went off. Don't goof around. I know what you would do. She'll come over here to Bright. Sam Heart, not Bright. You guys are quite good friends, actually. Why? No. So she's not great friends with Drift Ears, who's actually mates with a large puppy. Here's Leopard Leap, Wolf Spirit. Dragonflower, Nettle Leap, Dawn Spirit, who's mates with Cloud Pelt.